is up, everybody? We are playing D&D tonight, guys, and we've got our party with us, minus one. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
Hola, everybody.
Y'all traveled from the village after burying the villagers.
Dead.
And made your way to Elha. Y'all encountered propaganda. You guys encountered had some nice role play at the camps. So Lord Marana hops into the wagon, and he's my Lord Beljor and his.
How you doing, Lord Marana?
Who are your friends? Stubb's still with
Just
y'all at
some
the time.
acquaintances.
He's still with us?
Just some
I didn't know he
acquaintances that
left.
have come along the way.
How was your trip?
Eventful. What was the city that was destroyed by old buddy?
Oh, Lord.
Town?
Village. I gotta scroll
Village?
back. Hold on. I'm scrolling.
And what was the name of every person in that town?
Yeah.
Silverbrook.
I remember a lot of them being.
Silverbrook. Thank you.
Yes, we came across Silverbrook. Have you heard anything about that?
I have not. What?
Well, it's no more. We got there and everyone was dead.
Was it attacked? Did you
Then
attack it?
raised again. I did not attack it, no. There was necromancy involved.
Necromancy. From whom?
Yes. Well, it's hard to say, but not really. I assume it was my father who cast the spell.
Your father.
Yeah.
Make an insight check, Beljor.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
He may not know.
Is Lord Marana, is this somebody who's like a larger figure amongst the elven community? Like, would we know who he is?
Oh, okay.
Have y'all
Go ahead.
not met him?
You make an insight check, Beljor. Plato, you make a history check. I also forgot to describe him. So, you see the cloak that he's wearing. He's got a black cloak on, and as he pulls the hood back, he's got this silver hair, very straight. That kind of it looks like he straightened it with a, what are those called, Liza? I'm blanking on what they're called. Straighteners. There's another name for it, isn't there? Hair straightener. It's very slick. It looks like it used to be black, but it is now a kind of a grayish silver. An older elf. Looks like kind of wiry. Looks like someone who's seen a lot of combat.
He's seen some
the
shit.
way he moves, the way he hopped into the wagon, he is very dexterous.
All right. I rolled a legendary roll. I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't. What did you roll?
I rolled a 0.
You rolled a 0. You're not
A
even
nat
sure
one
this guy is an elf.
I rolled a 4.
No, just history. So I just I've never heard of him.
Yeah, no, you're like, I'm
Just some guy to me.
You're like, what is this guy hopping in here for? What did you roll on your insight? Excellent. You guys,
the rolls were in tonight.
Great way to start out the
good.
session. Lord Marana goes start and necromancy. Your father? He's not a necromancer. He's a divination wizard.
Do you not know? So I'm going more vampire voice right there. Do you not know? I guess I guess that's possible that you wouldn't know. He's a lich now. He transformed
starts,
right in front of my
looking
eyes.
around, and he's like, "We'll speak more when we get to my estate." And he kind of leans
Alrighty.
forward into the centaurs and goes, "Excuse me, madam, would you mind dropping us off at the Marana estate?" And
you did that solid, Cinnamon. We appreciate you.
of course, I have no problem doing that. We'll be kind of going our own way after that, if that is okay.
Me and what was Stubbs' dancer's name? Something off the wall.
Yes, if you don't mind, that would be wonderful.
But
Really
yeah, me and Dancing Stub are going to miss
what
you.
the stripper name is, I forgot.
Hold on, I'm looking for it if I have it.
But that's noteworthy, 100%.
That should be in the notes.
Drew, you're echoing here and there.
Yeah. I think do you have my stream on?
No.
Yeah, it's
Need to turn the volume
it's
off.
not on.
I don't know. Anyway, we're doing great here, guys.
Oregano.
Oregano.
Thank you.
That's it. It's Celeste and oregano.
That's right.
Am I still echoing?
If you don't mind, would you? That'd be really appreciated, Cinnamon. And so Cinnamon starts taking you guys towards the Marana estate. And as you guys pull up to it, so what you see is like, so around the Marana estate is very like light stone. So you've got a lot of limestone, you've got a lot of marble, and it's very intricate designs. Kind of looks a little Greek with more nature involved. So kind of more traditional Elvish architecture. But then you see the Marana's estate, and it's made out of black stone. It's made out of much darker stone. There's a stone walled gate and wall that circumvents the estate, and you see this black tile roofing with dark bricks in the center of this wall. It looks like almost like a mix between a military barracks and some kind of like guild house.
So he's definitely like the guy on Minecraft who builds a castle with a nether blackstone instead of like stone.
Yes.
Pretentious. I like it.
Yeah. And it does not match the aesthetic of the rest of the Upper Elha at all. And as you guys enter towards the estate, this is welcome to my home. I have other family members here, but we will try to keep a low profile.
Yeah, I'll be right on that.
That sounded like sarcasm.
You know, the horns and whatnot seem to. You happen to have like a
You still have
a back way in?
You were not affected by seeming, right? You were affected by seeming.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there.
I'm just supposed to be in my vestments. But is there perhaps a back way? Maybe perhaps do you have a mortuary that I could enter through?
And he starts looking down on the ground, and he goes, "Excuse me, madam, could you stop here?" And she stops, and he kind of looks out the wagon. So a lot of our operations take place in the sewer, and our estate is connected to the sewer to not alert the populace of a
You're running an underground operation.
Yes. If you don't mind, just kind of follow the sewer grate towards the house, and there will be an opening for you. I'll have to unlock it.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you.
Sorry that
It would probably be best if all of us did that as well, just to keep the lowest of profile.
What do you mean? Splitting the party is the best thing you can do.
If you, that's a fair point. And he kind of looks around. It looks like the coast is clear. Everyone make a perception check to see if there's folks.
Not doing great. 15? Oh, that's not bad.
Roll 12.
We are rolling great, guys.
Nat 3.
There are
That's crazy.
15 or higher. You guys notice that there are.
No one rolled 15.
There are
Wait,
some.
I did.
There are some people around, and so it would be pretty difficult to get into the sewer without being seen by
There you go.
someone.
I'm gonna change dice.
Plato, you notice that there is kind of like a trap door in the bottom of the wagon. That could potentially be used to smuggle people into.
I think I'm gonna go for that. Just to play it safe.
And so Cinnamon then moves the cart over the sewer grate, and you guys. And Plato, what do you do?
So I'm gonna travel through. How would you describe the sewers? Is it like a?
Well, so
is
you,
it tall
you,
enough?
You open the trap door and then remove the grate and hop down. It is dark.
Okay.
Slimy. Doesn't smell great. And with it, I'm gonna go ahead and use y'all's current perception checks. You do not see any.
Are you taking into account? I have dark vision.
Thank you. I was aware of that.
All right. I just want to make sure you were.
I have dark vision too, just to clarify.
Don't we all?
I think everybody in the party has dark vision.
Except Stub.
But we had to make sure.
Oh.
I'll hold Stubbs' hand so he doesn't get lost.
I can't see very well. Are we safe?
Yes. Here, hold my hand. Hold my hand. Buddy system.
He's like reaching up as he holds your hand.
I forgot he's in.
I don't build like freakishly tall D&D characters. All right, my guy's like 5'8".
He's like 3 feet. I think 3'4".
Like I've held hands with my child, so like it can be done.
And you guys go into the sewer. The rock that is used to surround the wall of the sewers is kind of like a limestone that's used to like filter the water as it comes through, but it's a very dark and it looks like it hasn't been maintained in a while. But as you guys go through the sewer to the direction of the house, you see a ladder that seems to lead up to the direction that you guys are looking for.
To double back on you, 1 second.
Lord Marana, how infested are the sewers still? I'm curious.
They are not infested by. They're not being used by both the fire demons and the shadow demons. Now they'll just be used by the shadow demons. The shadow demons definitely, since your defeat of their leader, are much more disorganized and much easier to defeat.
I was going to
I
ask.
wouldn't necessarily say I defeated him.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you're not Alfire.
Ooh,
I forgot.
Alfire didn't kill him either.
No, but he made it. That's true. He did make a deal.
Well, what I was gonna ask is
No, I'm
like,
talking about.
do we see any like operations equipment or like anything that like shows kind of like what's going on while we were down passing through the sewer?
You notice that once you get close to the house, there are lanterns and that kind of stuff to light up the area.
Right.
And it's cleaner once you get closer to the Marana estate. But it is not
They don't poop
a
as much
current
there, right?
battleground. No.
Yeah. Okay. So they don't poop as much that in the Morano household. Got it.
They just keep it clean more so because they use it a lot.
They be pooping.
But
Maybe it's like all.
sorry, let me retcon that. The shadow demons are persistently a problem. But the fire demons, as far as like that have infested the Way of the Flame religion, are not present in Elha anymore. We are currently rooting out other demons in other cities, but
Are you happen to use like scrying on like a mass area or anything like that? Because I've recently heard that I had no idea that scrying could be that powerful.
Scrying does not work where you can scry on a specific area. You typically monitor individuals and or locations that you deem important. So, if you're wanting to monitor an area, you would kind of move your vision as you circle whatever area you're trying to.
Yeah, you'll be surprised what you can pick up by like scrying in like certain areas or groups, especially have you like one you're following because the classic if you leave some cheese out, mouse will show up. At least something that I learned back home.
I'm sorry. What? I don't know what you're referring to.
I'm essentially saying leave some bait for your demons, and they generally tend to show up. Uh, I, we had to deal with some back home, and I know how bit of a pain they can become.
Do you fight demons as well?
I wouldn't say fight. It's more like shoo off here and there. Uh, we got our dog that does like most of the scaring off for us.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was referring to Cerberus scaring off demons from the damn souls.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Uh, you. All right. I honestly, we normally the demons stay pretty away from our estate, given that we are a family of demon hunters. You are all of you aware of what my family does?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
I didn't quite fill them in on your
I noticed you said
profession.
acquaintances. Do you have any friends, Beljor? It seems.
Yeah, I'm
seems
friends
like
with your
last time
son.
you were here, there were different party members. Do you just kind of are they dead?
We're on rotation, kind of like like when
shift.
you wear.
This is C shift. The other.
Yeah. It's kind of like we're like the graveyard shift of the group, skeleton crewing it.
Well,
as you can see.
The main two.
Wow,
There's only been a
The
few
main
that have
two.
been actually.
I
Alpha
wanna know who
and
the main two is.
Darwin.
Oh,
Alpha and Darwin, they've been by my side. They're actually back at the castle.
How is Alfire doing? Is he honoring
He's
his family well?
he's not drinking anymore.
Oh.
He got cussed.
Oh. Well.
And if I remember correctly, he also made he sold his soul again.
Again? To who?
Yeah. The demon downstairs.
has not informed
He
me.
got a sword though. He got a new sword though.
Is it a good sword?
Lord
And
Beljor.
from what he's told me, it's a ludicrous plan. The reason why he made a pact with him is so he can get a demon sword instead of fighting him. To just because.
So
So his plan now is to try and kill him so he doesn't have to give when he dies, his soul doesn't get split in half.
oh, that's always a great idea. Sell your soul to 2 different entities, and then kill one of them. Because
No.
it's not like pacts transfer to their boss.
No.
Even
See,
if you
look,
do kill the subordinate, it just goes higher up.
I think he's thinking of it like a custody battle. Like, like maybe one of them gets weekends, and the other one gets weekdays.
So he can spend his time in the fires of the Avernus or the dark pit of abyss.
Mm-hmm. Kind of changes up the monotony
Yes,
of
just
it.
swap back and forth.
Right. Because some of the worst parts of Eternal Damnation is, like just the monotony. And at least he gets a little mix up.
Because
But let's
our
focus on the
souls
good
are
point. He is not drinking anymore. That's the good thing. I know he wants to though.
Yeah, take those, dude.
Lord Beljor, next time that my son or you come to Elha, could you please bring my son? I need to talk with him.
I hate to say, but the next time I'll be here is probably when I bring the ships of Elha. No, of my land. I forget the name.
Whole lumber. It's in the title.
The ships of Tolamba will be here too. So he'll more than likely be here.
We will have a long discussion about this.
I'm sure he'll be looking for. He's gonna kill me for telling you.
I don't think you were supposed to.
You probably need to know though.
Give him some more positive news about him. Just like he's got. Is he married now or anything? I'm like, come on, Beljor,
Not even
like,
close. He's sad that he
fucking-
can't.
like I'm over there like nudging him, just like, dude, you're fucking this up.
Oh, let me. He fought the drowned one
He fought the
and kind of won.
Yeah, something to be proud of.
Okay.
Is he the one in jail?
No, that's Doze.
No,
He was
That's
a
not-
vessel for the drowned one.
Yeah.
no, that wasn't.
Or
Dozla.
not. Sorry, not Dozla. Edgar the Elder. Sorry.
That's Edgar.
Yeah.
Edgar the Elder. Sorry.
That's a sea dwarf. This is an elf.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Our family is in the business of hunting demons, and he makes a pact
Well,
with one.
Demons, primordials.
It wasn't his brightest idea. I will agree, but there's no but. It was a bad idea.
You're fucking this up.
He's grounded.
He's done good. He's done good.
Shit! I knew it.
He's grounded.
Fuck.
He is grounded.
He's no more sleepover at Toll
He's not going to
Lumber.
be allowed to come out. He's not. He's not going to be allowed to come out and pillage and plunder with us.
He will be going to school. He will be going to fight in the war and coming straight home. That is it.
That's all you get for eternal damnation is a timeout.
Well,
Well, and eternal
Like-
damnation.
well
This is the time now.
in our defense, we're already eternally damned to hell because we made pacts with devils.
But now he's doubly damned.
Well, so the Abyss and Avernus are 2 very different things. When a member of the Marana clan dies, we are sent to the front lines of the perpetual, never-ending war between the devils and demons, and we will fight on the side of the devils, constantly stopping and fighting the war of fighting at the where the abyss connects with Avernus, and yes,
No, like, so
Devil.
this is I'd be out of character. I have a question then.
Okay.
Can I re-roll history now that I've heard this information? This sounds a little bit closer to home for Plato.
So
You rolled a 0.
So hell and death are different. Hell,
I know, but like I deal in like bringing souls to their.
I'll give you advantage
Forever
on
land.
this. I'll give you advantage on this history check because it is kind of right in your realm.
13.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hang on.
We're-
Yeah, it's 13 because I have a -1 on history.
You know about okay. So you know about the never-ending war that takes place in Avernus. So basically, the abyss, where the opening is, where demons and all that can come out, is at the first layer of hell. And that is just this massive battleground of demons and devils constantly fighting. And the thing about this place, if either one of them actually won, either side would be able to just take over pretty much everything. But because they're constantly fighting each other, they keep each other weakened enough to where they're so focused on that they don't ever, they're just constantly fighting with each other. But if either sides win, it's like curtains for everybody.
It's two steamrollers against each other. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dope.
And so they're constantly fighting each other on this first layer. And so the Maranas are like, they make deals with devils. And now you're kind of like remembering all of this. You know that the Marana clan makes some kind of, from what you knew before, you knew the Maranas like were demon hunters. You didn't know how they did it. Now you're kind of gleaming information on how they do it. They make pacts with devils and to gain power and use that to hunt demons.
I gotta do the blurb real quick. Where is it at? Don't tell me you got rid of it.
But it seems like Alfire has made a deal with the demon. So his soul is now torn between the abyss and hell.
There it is.
Which is
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
phenomenal.
It's all coming together.
But yeah, so that's kind of the lore dump of the Marana clan that I can tell you.
Yeah. I can make sense of why I don't know much about history from the Jesus, that's loud, son.
Is it loud?
Yeah.
Turn it down. How does it sound on y'all's end?
I'm just gonna turn down.
I had it turned down to 20%. No, but the reason I can make sense of Plato not knowing much history is because death doesn't work in a straight timeline. So I'm like all over the place in time.
That's fair.
So that's why I wouldn't know like the current happenstance of everything going on.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I've already carried his great grandkids to the afterlife at this point.
And Lord Marana goes, do you want to get out of the sewer?
It
yes,
is a bit
would love
pungent in here. It
that.
really stings the eyes.
Yes. And
They'd be doing that.
He goes up to the trap door. Goes up to the staircase, or I'm sorry, the ladder that. And he walks over, climbs up, taps. Tap 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 tap.
Tap tap.
To tap tap. Ha! And
Oh, that's how he gets you right there.
That's how they get
If you would have fucked up
That's
the
how-
tap,
yep, yep,
you get fucking ran through. Got it.
And the trapdoor opens, and a hand reaches down to help Lord Marana up. You guys enter the Marana estate.
I'm gonna assist my good buddy who's been pretty quiet today, even though he's a bit of a talker. But I'm gonna assist Stub up first. Give him uppies, and then I'll fall in behind him.
He needs those
I
uppies.
appreciate that, Plato. I appreciate that very much.
Hey, just a random thing, Stub. Can I get your half of the rent for next year? just in case.
I don't know why you would ask that. That's so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go climb up this ladder now. And
I'm gonna give him uppies.
and as you all climb up the ladder, you see that there are two elves with black hair, clad in black armor, that seem to have some kind red. Looks kind of like veins running through it, and with black swords, and they all kind of look like each other. They seem to be all kind of have a similar vibe.
Pleasure to see all y'all again. Bob, Stella.
Hold on. Let me pull up the Morana clan real quick.
Actually, they wouldn't know me. Because I am... No, I am in disguise.
There is the two that are there are well, roll a history check for me, Beljor, with advantage. You running off the phone for a sec?
Yeah,
Oh my
internet.
goodness, I cannot roll above
Yep.
a 10.
Internet's out?
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use my cell phone. It's fine.
Got a 23.
23. This is Kellis Morana and Lyra Morana. They're both experienced. And you know them. They're called Packborn hunters. But they are kind of senior members of the Morana clan, but not part of like the main chain.
Yeah. I'll just keep my head down.
And Lord Morana, we have some guests that did not want to be seen entering our estate. I would like you to treat them as honored guests, but keep quiet about that we do
What?
have guests.
Question. Who are we telling this to? I missed that part.
There are two other Morana clan members at the door from the sewers.
Is distinguishing them important right now?
You would not know them. Beljor's the only one who would know them. Because he grew up hanging out with the Alfire Morana.
Okay. I'm gonna call.
Would you like to play a card game?
Well, Stub might want to.
You don't get a choice.
Come into my office, and he walks you guys through kind of a roundabout way to get to his quarters. And as you guys enter the room, he closes the door, locks it, and you see kind of when he locks it, this magical energy bursts from it, and now we are completely soundproof and we can speak freely. What are you guys doing here? What is your plan? I knew you were on the way. Your stepfather informed me that you were on the way, but sending is very limited on details. So, if you could go into detail about what your plan is.
I would be interested in that as well.
We are here to... So we may have found out a place where my mother is, and she has important information to end this war quicker
Your mother,
is alive,
are you sure?
and she's being kept in a crystal prison.
Crystal prison.
If I had my guess, it is going to be in the castle somewhere. I don't know where. I'm just
Castle would be is almost nigh impregnable. Especially given this new information. Your father's a lich?
yes, he is. He transformed at Torlumber and casted a meteor swarm on my head, or our heads.
And you lived?
Barely.
Alright.
But I can guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, he is a lich.
The location of this crystal?
No. We were not given any information like that.
Do you think this dungeon is new, created by Floudrin, or old?
I think it is older.
Then the Morana clan has been in
Re-
Alpha for a long time.
The reason why I say it's older is because she's been missing since who knows how long. And I mean, it doesn't. I don't see any other way than that it's an old prison, I believe.
The Morana clan has been in Elha for a long time. We might have records of a prison of the sort, but you have to look through our records and history books.
Well, then I guess we need to get on that as soon as possible. Because the longer I'm here, more suspicion will come from Floudrin that he cannot see this area.
Alright, let's get to it then. I must go make appearances to not indicate that you are here. But the library is, if you go down the stairs and then come through the main corridor, it will be there. This is quite expansive. You're welcome to look through that if you wish.
I appreciate it.
Lord Morana, if you don't mind, would you care if I were to go speak to your smithy while we're here?
In what? Sure.
With no. With the information that I've been divulged by this demon blade, I was interested in seeing if your smith has came across something like that before. That's all.
You have a demon blade?
No. I believe it was your son. Was that correct, Beljor?
Yes, Alpha has a demon killing blade. I do not know the name of it as of right now, but...
And I was just hoping to speak with your smith about if he's ran across something similar before.
I have never heard of.
I'll take your word on it.
But you were welcome to talk to him. I don't believe because Alpha has not returned since he made the deal with the demon.
Right. And I was just hoping to make sure that there was nothing else of concerning enough for, my fellow Reapers and all them to worry about. That's all.
What, I'm not sure what you mean.
Anything like death defying or anything like that. I just wanted to. Obviously, if he has something that specializes in killing demons, it's not hard thought to think of something being death defying that people have made deals for.
I'm not sure. Demons can conjure up a lot of things, and lots of times when they say something is death-defying, it comes at a.
Oh, I'm quite aware, and that's why I just wanted to run that by and make sure.
Of course. He's well.
Again, it would only take a short second. Absolutely. I don't mean to
We are trying to
inconvenience
limit
you.
your interactions with the rest of my clan.
Right. Exactly. And that's, if you wouldn't mind just asking, make sure that he hasn't heard of something like that. It at least help me sleep better at night.
I will do my own research as well to see if there's any. Are you concerned about the demon sword, or are you concerned about a sword that?
Right. Yes. Death defying is something that it concerns me personally.
Of course, I will look into it, but I must go and do my rounds as a High Lord to not rouse suspicion.
Absolutely.
Please enjoy the library. Most of my family is out for the day. The servants I have also ordered to stay away from my area, and I will inform them to stay away from the library as well.
Now, do you have your stuff sectioned? As in, like, we can find your history of Elha in a certain section? It at least gives us a head start.
This library is managed by eccentrics who make deal with devils. So we have things in kind of an area, but specific areas, but they're not always put back in the same place. So
Fantastic.
I apologize.
Well, we best be at it then.
And he unlocks his door, exits, and you are left alone in his chambers.
Yeah.
Well, we better get to it, shouldn't we?
Let's crack.
I think that's a great idea.
Stub, are you okay? That voice sounds a bit off.
I have kind of a cold.
Well, I hope you didn't catch something in the sewer there. I would hate for something to happen to you, Stub.
The fumes, the fumes were quite pungent.
Stings the eyes, yes.
But yes, we are. We should.
If you get to feeling too ill, please just let me know. I have an assortment of healing spells, and I can whip something up.
It's really not anything.
Okay. Well, to the library.
So you guys venture out of the door, head down the stairs, and turn and head into the library. And you see this vast expanse of a library that is managed by someone who really doesn't understand how to manage a library. There are books with just open pages next to it, and then a display of like different a head like a skull of a demon. Like it's not well organized. But the shelves go. How is this 2-story library? There are rolling ladders that go that roll around the library. There are stairs going up to the second floor. It is quite an expansive library. It's very nice. There's several reading chairs. There seems to be a table that you can conduct experiments at. There's a lot of interesting.
Kind of square footage we're
I would say, I mean, it 15 to 20 bookshelves per wall.
There's 4 walls, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Just lining the walls?
Yeah.
Yeah, does everything look up to code?
It looks. Yes.
Okay, alright. I just want to make sure that I didn't need to wear
It's
a
just a
hard
very
hat.
unorganized library.
Right. I want to make sure I didn't need to wear a hard hat or anything.
All right, what do you guys do?
Oh, hey, so, I'm going to go find one of
starts-
the attendants for the library.
Again,
I'm just
all
gonna
the
start
servants were being
scouring
told to
through the
stay out of
books.
library.
Is there like any indication on where like history books might be?
Make a inspection check.
Inspection.
Investigation, you mean?
Investigation, sorry. Thank you.
And roll investigation looking for rom-com.
Sure.
That's a 19.
19, okay.
Alright, here we go. For all the marbles.
I hope you roll really well on this.
13.
13. So we'll start with the rom-com first, because that's more important. You find a diary of a demon hunter that may have had an inappropriate relationship with his devil patron.
This is exactly what I was after. I found it. And I'm going to tell everybody, hey, look, this is somebody's diary, so maybe there's a chance that they could have came across this crystal prison. So I'm going to read this thing cover to cover.
Of devils, in a very descriptive way.
Uses big words to describe motions. Yeah. That's what I'm after. I'm gonna read this cover to cover to make sure that there's like not any mention of this crystal prison.
There's a lot of usage of the word grunt, and somehow the devil darkens his eyes at one point.
I want to see, like, is the guy a good enough writer to talk about sweat rolling or anything like that?
It is not like it's.
Like, was he a romantic?
It was a torrent love affair, but he's not, Stephen King or anything. Like, he's not a...
No. I'm looking more like, I forgot who wrote 50 Shades of Grey. But like that, but better. Because it's pretty easy to get better than that.
That, but better.
I mean, it's very descriptive.
Awesome. All right, I'm going to read that cover to cover to make sure there's no mention of a crystal prison.
Good call.
It's
And
it'd
then
be
I'm going to send the
crazy
other
if it's
Plato to read something else. I don't fucking know.
All right. You rolled a 19, Beljor. Elmi.
Yes.
This is Katsuki. What are you guys doing?
What is Beljor looking for?
looking for archives for a crystal prison. Prison.
Okay. I'll help with that.
All right. Go ahead and roll an investigation as well. Elmi, what you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can find any information on death.
On death. All right. Roll an
17.
Well, there Plato's going to be with them, obviously, so we'll just work together on that.
Plato is reading a book about.
You forsake yourself. There's 2 Platos.
Nice.
18.
18?
Yeah, 17.
17? And 19. All right. So you guys, Beljor, you have read a lot of the books about the history of Elha before. Your book covers lineages of kings, lineages of great mages from Elha, great warriors from Elha, battles, wars. Even a mention of the Cimmerillion at one time. It was briefly possessed by a king, but nothing came of it. It didn't even activate. It didn't activate for him.
Loser.
But you don't really seem to. You've read all this before. You're just trying to see if you can look through something you missed. Elmi, you actually we'll go to Katsuki. Katsuki, you find another book kind of on the similar vein. A lot of history. It's a rich history about of Elha, and I don't know if you find that fascinating or not, but there is a Elha, the founding of it. It talks about that there's theories that it was built on builder old. It mentions old ancient race of people, an old ancient city that it was this Elha was built on, and a lot of the magical enchantments on the city are here because of it was built on an ancient city that was those kind of arcane innovations were done before and were rediscovered by the high elves that moved in here. Elmi, you look into books about death. There's not a ton on him. It is mentioned that he is a recluse, does not have a ton of worship done for him, and as far as you've heard, you've never heard of anyone being a avatar or servant of death. That's not really. There are people that claimed it, but they all kind of they seemed like they were full of shit.
What are you looking for, Elmi?
Well, I'm just looking to figure out how to block death from seeing what I'm doing. You know, be great.
All right. Okay. What you like? You worried like he's like watching you, and you're like doing some like alone time, or like what's going on, dude? It's like he's got some discretion. I'll be honest with you. Like he doesn't sit there and watch you all the time. It gives you lets you poop by yourself.
Yeah, but soon we'll be going to war, killing lots of people. Don't leave in my dreams every day.
Right. Okay, so question for you: do you think that these people deserve it?
Thought the last guy deserved it.
No, you know that's a tough one. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get much into his politics. I don't know. He sometimes I think he's a Republican, but whatever. But you know, I think I could probably put in a good word for you. How's that sound?
Yeah, I don't know about all that, y'all. I'll figure this out. Don't worry about it.
Look. If you'll start doing therapy sessions with me, like once a week or once every 2 weeks, I'll make sure you don't get any dreams of getting your ass kicked.
I didn't just dream it. I woke up covered in blood.
Hey. Potato, okay? I'm not. Look, all I'm saying is.
Informed you last time. That is not something that there was a reason death intervened when it did. It was to get your attention and to start driving for change in you.
Right. So sayseth the god. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, like what that guy said.
Is out of character.
What that guy said. Yeah, like look, there you come to some therapy sessions. Well, like an hour once a week.
So Elmi's totally against any kind of therapy, so he's just gonna walk away.
Oh, there's the stigma behind therapy. I get it. I'm gonna continue to follow him around though. While the other Play-Dohs, like in the good raunchy section.
So in the good raunchy section of your rom-com, you notice that they were obviously looking for places to hide their torrent love affair, and one of the places they mention where they were frequently hid was it was designed as a prison for incredibly valuable and dangerous entities, but they knew a way to bypass that due to them being part of the small council of Elha.
Right.
And
Is there any
learned
like
from
description?
the archmage of the of Elha at the time, and there is they did there and at one point it described a pretty graphic sex scene in which both are in the heat of things, and you notice there it is described, and the crystal's glow shined off his sweat dripping body, and it really just set the mood. And
Awesome. I'm gonna finish reading the book before I bring it up to anybody else.
excellent.
I'm gonna dog ear that page though.
You guys,
I'm gonna dog ear that page.
You guys, yeah. I know you only rolled a 13, but I did think it would be funny that the torrent sex.
That's where it's gonna. I knew that's where it would be.
Oh yeah.
I knew it.
I did think it would be funny that the torrent sex book would be the one to have the information. Yeah, I know you guys rolled higher, but that's just funny to me.
Yeah.
Should have done funnier shit.
And so you guys continue to read about an hour. It's starting to get into the evening now.
We've got nothing so far.
Am I done with my book yet?
All of you guys make perception checks.
Perception?
Kooky.
I rolled a 17.
17?
I got an 8.
26.
What was your
I said 26.
Nice.
She's rolling perception checks like when she was trying to catch Elmy and Hugh and Stubb committing war crimes.
I mean, I have a +9 to it, so.
I have a +10 roll of 17. Garbage roll.
Katsuki, you noticed at one point while you guys were reading that Stubb has kind of taken off and kind of left the library.
Shit, I didn't get his half of the rent.
That's what you care about?
That was out of character.
He just
Okay.
he seems to have just,
That's still my question now.
he seems to have just kind of left the library. You don't know if he's going to the bathroom or what. But he did leave.
I'm trying not to metagame.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if we get this, if it's possibly if somebody go to the bathroom, like,
I'm just saying he left the library. Like, you don't know his intention.
Do I know
He probably had to poo.
how long ago was it?
Like, you notice when he leaves.
Okay.
So did he like just leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So to roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Let me roll. Hold on. Let me roll. Stealth. Let me roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna roll a fucking 35, isn't he?
I think
Is his dex that high?
I think his dex is pretty high. I think his stealth is like it's like +9. I think.
Sorry, I'm looking at mine. Mine is +16. Shit.
So
I forgot that.
Only Katsuki notices him leaving.
Okay.
21.
Which direction did he go? Like the door that we were
He
told
left the
not
room
to
and
go
went back
through, or
upstairs.
he just? Okay. All right.
Yeah, he had
At
to
this
shit.
point, like, I'm not gonna be too worried about it.
Yeah, you should.
Just wait. Like, I mean, if it didn't look like he was trying to sneak out and leave completely, then yeah, it's just gonna be okay. Wait and
And
see
you
if he
guys
comes.
continue reading for another 30 minutes after. And at this time, Plato, you have completed the diary.
So I'm gonna like lay the book down on the table and wait for my rager to go away. And after that's gone ahead and died down, and then I'm gonna approach Beljor with it. Not the rager, the book.
I assumed that.
And Beljor, I think I may have found something of interest here.
What is it?
This is sex scene right here. Give this a read.
Why?
Just like start right here where he says, you know, his well-sculpted arms caressed me.
Is this what you've been reading this whole time?
I haven't heard you make mention of something of interest. We all have our own game plans. Now.
And what is your game plan? Are you
caressing his sculpted arms? Caressed me.
This is literal smut.
Read it. His sculpted arms caressed me.
Fine. Why don't you just read it to me? Because I am not putting my eyes on that book.
Just there's ladies in the room. Okay, shit. Read it.
Does this have to do with anything with finding my mother?
Yes.
Does it now?
Yes.
Make a insight
I don't
check.
believe you.
Make an insight check. Plato, make a persuasion or deception check, whichever one you it is.
Oh yeah, persuasion 100%
Don't say it
of the
out
time.
loud. We got to get in the habit of that because when you're lying.
No, never mind, because they're both fucking terrible.
Oh
What
yeah.
do we have to get in the habit of?
I rolled a 9.
Not saying which one it is, persuasion or deception.
I rolled a
It makes
16.
it less obvious when you're lying.
I'm
What'd you
not
roll,
lying.
Beljor?
16.
He is fucking with you, but he also has information.
Oh, there's no way you found anything in that book.
Would reading these 2 pages right here be such a out of the way thing for you to do for information? I see how fast you read. You're a quick reader.
Fine, I just grab the book and start skimming through it.
If you're skimming through it, let's see if you notice it or not. Make you just straight intelligence check.
Straight intelligence. Yo, 8.
8. You're not, all you're seeing is like mentions of rippling pectorals, sweat beating off of his chest, and penetration.
Okay, I just hand it back to him. I'm just
The description that was used was I insert myself.
Thank you.
insert
sorry.
himself.
I insert.
Yeah, you insert yourself. That is the
That's
correct
a-
way of saying that. Yeah.
I just
I'm
hand
gonna
it
see the
back
look
to
of
him.
confusion, and I'm gonna point directly to where it says the crystal shines off the walls.
No, off of his sweat beating back.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna point that
Are
part
you
out directly.
Are you kidding? There's actually something in this.
I'm not playing Hugh. You got to remember that. I'm not that much of an asshole.
That's
Okay.
Plato's pretty naive, yeah.
I actually read
comparison.
the page now.
Well, I'm playing on the opposite end of intelligence. Right
This Marana clan member is getting railed by this devil.
now. Right.
Also,
And he happens to be getting railed in the crystal prison.
Am I gonna have to read this book to figure out where the location is?
You know, if you don't want to, if you don't, I can read it again.
So, Plato,
mind.
you know that the only indication, mention of this crystal is in that diary entry. The rest of the book does not, or the rest of the diary does not have any mention of it. It was just.
I gotta make sure. You know, there's plenty of juicy details.
You've already finished it.
You've never reread the book?
You get inspiration for that. you get inspiration for that, 100%. Holy shit.
I'm gonna clip that. That's funny.
Holy shit, that's funny.
Yeah. Like, look,
Oh my
if I
God.
can find like a more like secluded reading area, I don't mind giving it a read again, unless you want to.
Hey, Elmi, why are you in Runelight?
It's just like running.
Mm-hmm.
He's AFKing it.
Yeah, I'm AFKing.
Okay, I thought you were just over there just playing away.
No. I've been keeping up with everything.
Okay.
Elmi just wouldn't really do much in a library, and
How much of a reader?
Not much smacking things with your hammer. But
Can,
there is in this book, though.
can Elmi read? That's a fair question.
honestly, I'm sitting here very weirded out about y'all's whole exchange. You know, some weird stuff going on over there. Well, Elmi's kind of like on the other side of the room, you know, like fuck those weirdos.
Okay, where did you find this book?
It was in that stack over there.
A stack of... Oh... Alright, I have a mission for you. I physically cannot reach these books. It's just grotesque to me.
Oh, I know what you mean.
So-
You can't stand up right now. I get what you're saying.
I need you to go through these other books that were in that stack.
Mhm.
See if you can find any more information. I'm gonna hold on to this book for
Yeah,
the
of course,
only
of course.
purpose.
Of course. Hey, look. Just so you know, that reading section over there does have tissues. If you need to
Okay.
move,
What I'm gonna do is,
I'll back you up.
you see that table over there with nothing on it. I'm gonna set that book on the table. That
Mhm.
is
I've never wanted
That is
Stove
the
to be in
table.
session more.
Yeah.
that is the table for
I
any
mean,
information about the Crystal Prison.
Right. Okay.
Anything there, you just set it there.
Yes. I got you.
Okay.
I would like to
I
roll
walk
to find
over
more
and-
rom-coms.
Dude, roll again. With advantage.
He finds volume 2.
17.
Hell yeah. You find more. Definitely find more diary entries. This.
Is it from the same person?
Yes, it's the same person.
Fuck yes, let's go.
This torrent love affair goes on until the man's death, and
Wow.
Yeah, did he die an old man or?
he died.
I feel like this dude's intestines would be a little messed up from a devil.
No. You've heard no. Say, let me go read
He
the
died
book
from
again.
dysentery.
No. If you see right here, it says that he inserted into the devil. He was topping.
Oh.
But now, if you go back to this page over here, let me just pull through right here. This is like the point of his life where he kind of switched up. He wanted to see what it was like being a power bottom. Give it a good read. I'm done.
And as Plato, as you have now, and probably knew, devils have the ability to morph their anatomy.
Mhm.
So, it's never too big. It's just the right size.
Okay.
Unless he wants it to be.
So it still could be dysentery.
Well, I don't know. I'm not there yet. All right. I'm
I'm only on page.
don't fucking spoil this shit.
right, we got a new fanfic book we can write. The Torrid love affair of oh shit.
Are you gonna name this person? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna name this person.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some fan art on stat.
What's a good gay?
Elmi.
Yeah.
It's a good gay name.
Wrong.
Falarin Marana. Spelled with
Falarin?
How do you spell that?
Phal.
No, there's definitely an I in there. Falarin.
I-N.
A Y. Ooh.
How to spell Marana?
Marana.
I actually have that.
I feel like there
It's
should be an I
M-O-R-A-N-A.
between L and R.
I agree.
Otherwise,
I
I may have
definitely think he
pronounced
fucked
that
it up.
incorrectly.
No, I mean, it looks better that way when I type it. It otherwise looks like a disease.
Apparently he's a YN.
He's a Y. He's wildin', dude.
Or she.
No,
To spell,
insert
you
Hey.
wanted to spell Marana
him.
correct.
No, it's a dude.
Hey, well, you said all you needed to say. Like, might as well square up. Oh, come on, that was funny.
No, I was giggling. But all right. So, did I find just one more book of this love affair, or
It doesn't really. They have in the book 2. They kind of. In the book 1, they're really trying to find new places and to have the Torrid love affair. In book 2, they want to kind of they find places that they're comfortable with.
right? They're more into like instead of world building, it's character development. Got it.
Yeah. And so it kind of it goes into there's obviously some problems in the relationship. The power dynamic's a problem, and so that kind of they have some arguments about hey, I know you're my patron and everything, but you don't have to tell me what to do all the time. Sometimes.
So it's like he's fighting for independence. I like it. I like it.
He wants an equal relationship.
Yeah, he's fighting for his right to bottom. I like that.
yeah. He wants to bottom, but sometimes, he might, he doesn't like the way he says things sometimes. And one of the places, they never really go into detail about how they get in. They just kind of, in the first book, mentioned that how they got in that time was they learned about it because they were on the small council and got the information from the Archmage.
Okay. But there was no more information of the crystal
They
power.
talk about it a couple of times. They talk about having to avoid some of the traps that have been laid in there.
Mm-hmm. Would it be mentioned enough to come to believe that it's within reasonable travel distance?
Yes, it is somewhere that they go
and they can
to
frequent
when they
essentially
are in Elha.
Okay.
And when he's on the road hunting demons, they're a lot more open and free about where they.
Right, you can be gay or outside of your hometown. I like it.
Yeah.
Factual.
It's not the gayness that's the issue. It is the fact that it's a devil.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. It's not the gay. It's the mixed race. Got it.
But it's not a devil is a.
Race of person.
No, it's not a tiefling. Tiefling are different. The tiefling are products of a sexual encounter with the devil.
So it's okay. So it's okay as long as they're mixed. I got you. I'm fucking with you.
Well,
Please don't take me seriously.
Is the power dynamic. It's
I'm fucking with you.
Fucking your boss at work. It's the
I'm trying to get a raise, dude. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh. Uh,
But no, don't take me seriously.
episode title will be Torrent Love Affair.
Excellent.
But all right, I'm gonna read it cover to cover because I got to get my deets on that. And then was there an
I mean, I think I would say there's 7 of these.
Okay. I have a better question. Was the first one I read the beginning?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Well, this time I'm gonna place down essentially all of those that kind of match up to be that guy's diary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna place them on the table and then approach Beljor, Steel Mid-Rager. I found some more information.
What did you find this time?
I found out that
After a reread,
you can be an aggressive bottom to the point of where major top energy. Other than that, I found out that this place is within reasonable travel distance, and it's in Elha, so we're definitely in the right city.
Oh my goodness! You should have just led with that.
I'm also making strong eye contact with Beljor while I'm doing this.
Do I notice it?
Roll perception.
Make a insight check with advantage.
I don't want to.
I just read 7 times.
Well, I definitely saw it.
Huh?
That's going to be
16.
a 16.
16. So you notice that he is making very aggressive eye contact with you, and you can't help but notice that he is.
I rolled a 16 on dick size.
Yeah, thank you. It's very obvious that he is enjoying the book.
How obvious is the Rager?
I think he's in cloth, right?
Yeah.
There's
I'm
no
investment.
tuck to
I'm
it at all?
investment, so there's no tuck, no underwear.
There's no tuck.
Oh my goodness. Okay. He
It's a
really
man
is
in
just
a- it's a man in a
pitching a
cloak
tent.
cute with a rager.
For a man of cloth, you really enjoy your books, don't you?
Hey, you'd be surprised how little written word we get where I live. This is something you mortals get to enjoy, and I've been interested.
You've only finished book 1 and 2, by the way. It would take a long time to.
Yeah. So
Your
I read,
intelligence is not great, so I wouldn't say you're a speed reader, especially
Right,
considering you're enjoying it. You're really savoring it.
Yeah. But I'm enjoying it. But when it comes to the parts of the relationship dynamic, I'm just okay.
You're just there for the sex.
Yeah. I'm just here to watch them bump uglies. So yeah, I kind of just sped through all the non stuff. But yeah, so this is what I have. I've deduced that it's within travel distance of here. There are traps set up, and something about a small council with an archmage. Now, was any of those books dated, Bubba?
Yes. It reads like a diary, so it's like.
Okay.
A day.
And then how old are the books?
A couple 100 years old.
Couple hundred. Okay, so,
Or the
couple
last book is dated a couple 100 years ago.
Oh,
okay, so
this would be great.
This
Isn't
is
there
the
a
last-
spell that lets you see the person what you're reading? You can see the location in a way. I feel like there's something like
The
that.
location of.
I don't have it. You can see. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a good spell. I don't know. I thought there was some like that.
Now, I have a question that this becomes a rules is written kind of thing. What about true sight or true seeing on the book that give me any sort of additional insight?
You have true seeing
Mhm.
on constantly?
No, I can cast it.
Oh.
True sight. Let me read the spell. Let me read the
spell.
spell.
Gives. Okay. Read it.
Spawn the little creatures. Okay.
Yeah, the way things actually are kind of leaves some vagueness to it. So that's why I wanted to ask.
It would not tell you the location, and I can't reveal if there's anything hidden in the book, in the diaries, if you don't cast the spell.
Okay.
But
Well,
you're
I
taking a
can.
gamble on using a high level spell too.
I'm feeling, but the reason I ask is because this is so vague. I wanted to ask before casting it if I would get any sort of additional benefit out of it. It is a 6th level spell.
I know, and
Yeah.
if you want to cast it, I can't tell you that. Like, you'll have to take that chance.
What's my odds? 50-50?
Go ahead and roll for it. Well, no. If you want to cast a spell, and then we'll roll for it.
Also, I feel like as a cleric with my own abilities, I would at least have some sort of foresight on if that would help. That's why I'm asking. If my odds were 50-50, then those are my odds.
If he has something hidden in that book, it would definitely, or in any of those books, it would definitely see it.
Okay,
But
so
it's a matter of whether or not he has something hidden in the book.
Right. So, and then Stubbs gone taking a poop right now, so he can't help me recover a spell slot.
Yeah. How long ago is it by now?
It's been about 45 minutes. He's been gone.
Okay, so now it's noticeable that he's gone. Now I'll tell Beljor this then. So Beljor, I could try casting my 6th level spell of True Seeing, or if something might help is if you were to talk to one of the Lord Maranas to seeing if they can have any knowledge of this particular Marana, to see if perhaps they have somebody who could spare more insight in like their travels, or a friend of theirs that's still living with us.
There should be a history book of.
Right.
Well,
But we haven't
there
had
should
much
be a
luck
history
in
book
the
of
history
like
books.
traveling for Elmi Marana. That's his name, correct?
Elmi? No.
Nah.
What's this dude's name?
Lyran.
Falarin.
Flaren Marana. There should be at least some type of book log because
Right.
they're very particular people.
They are, but they don't seem to be much into organization. No Dewey Decimal System, or I'm sorry, magical fantasy Dewey Decimal System here.
Hey Zach,
Get the name right.
can I get a history check and see if they would have a travel log?
Well, no, hang on. Issue here, this would have traveled in secrets, right here, because he was hiding this traveling with the devil.
That's a 21.
21. There is a record of missions that he is there's a book of record of missions that like officially assigned missions that he was sent on that you can look through.
Can I check that out?
Sure. You read through it, and he was a high-level pack-born hunter, and very successful at his job. Does not mention a lot of missions in his own city, in Elha, but was sent to a lot of missions all over the continent.
Oh yeah, I got those on log here as well.
What about? So there is some that are in Elha, correct?
It seems when he was in Elha, he wanted to take a break.
To do some pounding.
I guess we'll just have to ask
Yeah,
Lord
it is up to
Marana.
y'all whether or not you want to cast True Sight and see if there's anything on the book.
I'm trying to weigh that with Beljor to see if he thinks it's worth it.
Don't. I mean, it might be worth a try, but I don't know.
Beljor, high or low?
Low. That's technically low.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a d20 and rolled a 10. So yeah, technically it's a low. And I'm gonna say no then because I'm rolling. Well, no, you did say low, yeah. So okay, I'm casting it. You owe me a spell potion if we get into combat.
Okay.
Where is my true seeing go? There it is. All right, I have officially cast the 6th level true seeing on the extra raunchy parts.
So
I've dog-eared all the parts that have the crystal in noted.
You cast True Seeing.
I do.
Okay, duration of 1 hour. Okay, so you have that for the next hour, and as you're looking at these books, the places you dog-eared are, you notice that some of these pages, kind of start. You know when you shine a black light on a hotel room?
Oh yeah, that was me.
There are some spots where, at the raunchy parts, where there seemed to be some sort of substance on the pages.
It's ectoplasm, right?
Bloogage?
It's a spooky ghost. But then you see on book 3, one of the back pages seems to be, like in the very back of the diary, the pages got filled up, but it's written on the back cover inside of the diary. You see that something is glowing from it.
Right. Okay, so this is an extra raunchy part. I'm game, dude. I'm gonna read it all. I'm gonna read that heavily detailed.
So it's not a page, but it is a map.
Is it a map written in splooge?
It is a map. It seems that was used hidden illusionary script, and a map of Elha with 5 locations on it.
Okay.
And at the top it's written and it says awesome places to bone.
Oh, fucking. So I'm gonna find an ink and quill and some spare parchment to begin copying over the map.
All right.
Obviously, I'm gonna title it "Awesome Places to Bone," and just start, scribing that out.
All right.
I wish our scribe was here.
This would have been a great session for him.
It really would be.
And so like, as I'm like copying it over, I'm gonna like tell Beljor what's going on. I'm like, look, I found a map written in what I can assume is cum, and I'm gonna copy it over. Here. Is there at least like some key markers that show like where certain places?
It shows the main castle.
Okay, so it does have points of reference.
Yes,
Also.
it does.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start drawing out this cum map, uh, and uh, you know, I'm gonna shade in some spots that look like they had extra splooge on them.
Mm-mm-mm.
But then I'll circle the real dramatic circle, like multi-circling over uh, the crystal prison.
It does not label each of the locations. It just
He
is
didn't
a map.
label bone
He
spots
he
by
didn't.
name.
He didn't. He just had them on the map.
Well, at least lettered, or like I might find a key.
Nope.
Fuck. I guess we're gonna have to just go to all these bone zones until we find it.
And that is where we're gonna take a break. So to recap, we have found a
Cum map.
com map
Oh my god.
that
That's what we're calling it now.
showed.
Well, no, hang on. Not only is it possible it's written in cum, but these are places where they went to go cum. So yeah, they're cum maps.
Okay.
It was written with a illusory script, but it is where they went to come.
He illusory scripted all over some.
You're half right. Oh,
all
God.
these dog-eared spots. I'll say that.
No, it looks like it's been read throughout the years.
Somebody illusory script all over.
So you have 5 locations that you can explore to maybe ascertain the location of this of where Ymir is.
So Beljor, as you see in this top secret cum map I have here, I have copied it as well as I could do. Honestly, I give it a 8 out of 10. Personally, but so there's these 5 spots right here, and
Splooge right there, right there, right there, right there, right
yes,
there.
yes. That's why. Now the part that I think it is, you see right here by the tower, where that one's instead of doing a little star marker, that one's a penis. I think that might be the one.
You said it's right next to the tower?
Yes. See right there. It says main tower. And again, I'm just using the points of reference that it has on the map. I copied it as truly as I could. Except the penis part, I did that. That's it's a little flare on my end.
I guess that's the best place to start.
Yes, you start at technically you start at petting, but whatever. To be young again. So issue I can see is we don't need to be there yet. Is there any chance that you could send some of the more stealthy of the Maranas? Is there any chance you could persuade them into such?
That would have to be more of a not me type of thing.
Right. Well, to persuade the Maranas into checking it out for us? I'm saying we don't need to go so that they're not alerted. We want to kind of gather intel without being, out alerting your father.
I don't think we'd be able to order them around.
Well, these guys seem to take jobs. How's the old pocketbook looking?
Still full.
Yeah, so you catch my drift? Hire them.
It's not necessarily how they roll, necessarily.
Well, we obviously don't need to go down to the local, adventuring building and, post a job, break into 5 prisons, or break into 5 locations to see break into 5 bone zones to see which one we're looking for.
Bone zones.
Yes. So we know at least when Lord Marana gets back, we can at least see if there's something that they would be willing to do for a fee.
I think that'd be fine if we wait on him to get back. But it is. I don't know when he's getting back.
Yes. Speaking of getting back, I'm getting a little concerned for our companion.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while.
Yeah, it's like when was the last time he ate something? Was it back at the village?
I don't know.
Like maybe did he eat something bad?
I mean, it has been a little longer than expected.
I once traveled to this southern lands far from here, and I had these delicacies they called, and I might be pronouncing it wrong, Takios Bell, and it really ran through me. So like, I don't know. It was something to do with their green leafy, pretty similar to our salad they had on there.
It's canon that the Southern Badlands, their delicacy food of choice is Taco Bell.
Wow.
It's canon now.
Takius Bellis. Or Fantasy Taco Bell, whichever one you prefer.
I like Fantasy Taco Bell.
So, like, what do we do now? Do we, like, kind of plan out, like, which one we want to butt fuck at first, or?
Us?
Like, the party, obviously, not just me and you. Like, come on now, we're not rushing into things.
Okay. We're in the territory here that we don't need to be in.
Exactly. We don't need to be in the territory and Flounder and find out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Because, you can alert the guards and then...
I want everybody to know that Elmi is very concerned with the whole entire situation here.
About the splooge book.
Everything. Like the two guys standing together reading the same smut book and talking about going to places to butt.
I am
Elmi is
here
very concerned.
strictly for my mother, not to butt fuck.
That sounded worse.
I'm even more concerned.
I hope that came out perfectly whenever Beljor said that to Elmi.
He read a smut book to find his mother. I mean, I'm even more concerned.
He's like, yeah, I gotta find this butt fucking place so we can find my mom. I'm like, what?
Okay. Well.
Should always do
Let me
where
see
all
if I
different
can.
places were.
No,
We are in disguise.
They're not butt fucking. They're using their yaoi holes.
Do you think I could find a member of the Marana clan to ask when Lord Marana's gonna be back?
They were kind of told to stay out of the area you guys are in.
Right.
I can travel outside of that area. Yeah.
Okay. You can. I mean, you know where they kind of hang out. You guys saw 2 guards that led down to the sewer. If you want to talk to one of them.
Yeah. Well, that's the 2 people I already met, correct?
Yeah, you've known them for a while.
Yeah.
It's
What was their names again?
Kellis and Lyara.
I'll try to. I'll go to them. Excuse me. Would you happen to know when Lord Moran is going to be back?
I believe he kind of like starts looking at you. You're under seeming right now, right?
Yes.
Zach, can I do my roll now so that I know what I'd be doing right now? Okay.
Are you reading? Are you not checking out the cum books? You know, the scientific method requires peer review.
Why would I be a peer?
We're in the same party. We are peers.
Investigation, Zach?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 12.
Okay. We'll.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll get to that. So Beljor, Lord Morana will be back shortly. He has to go to a High Lord meeting, and he will be back later this evening. Probably an hour or so.
All right. I appreciate that.
I'm going to approach one of the guards as well while he's standing there. You wouldn't happen to see our rather short fellow friend that had stepped out a bit ago?
Yes, he went down to the sewer.
No, he went right to the source to poop.
Interesting. I know he's been living outside for a couple of days now, but it's a bit archaic, isn't it? Would there be anybody else down there that he may have been talking to?
I don't believe so. He said he would be right back. He was very convincing.
He is, isn't he? Which, you know, I'm kind of afraid, you know, he's a bit of a ladies' man. You know, he gets so like that's why I'm kind of wondering, like, is there any chance like it was like, you know, a lady down there of any sorts?
In the sewer.
In the sewer.
You know,
The only
we
thing
were
in the
told.
sewers are rats and demons.
Fuck, I hope he's not screwing with the demons. Well, you know, on the other hand, I have recently been reading some things. It's not really that bad.
That is a devil, not a demon. They are different.
I do apologize. I didn't mean to misspecies them.
Misidentify would have worked.
Misidentify would also a good one. Well, you know, obviously I was told to kind of stay in this area. Would you mind if someone could check him out to make sure he's all right? My lord here.
We can go down and check to see if he's in the sewer.
Thank you so much. I'm quite concerned.
They open the trap door, and the other guard goes down, and he kind of leans over to you. You've been reading the smut diary, haven't you?
I'm gonna give him that smile and the wink, you know.
Good shit, right?
Has everybody read this?
Dude, look, if you would have saw what I saw, yeah.
I mean, it's just a good read.
I can tell what section. I can see why, you know, y'all keep that stack over there by, you know, the table with the tissues.
Yeah,
I get
obviously. It. Like, we don't want like the rest of the books to get ruined.
Yeah. They, you know, like the pages. It's like I remember there was one page. You know,
Look,
really
there was one
kind of difficult to.
Like dude that came in here and started like it was like ridiculous. We're like, bro, clean up after yourself.
Yeah. And, there was that one page. I was a little worried. I might have ripped a little bit of a corner because it was like stuck together.
Bro,
I just walk away.
Shameful, honestly.
The
but
other
yes,
bodyguard comes back up. He is not there.
I have another question. Where's Marshmallow?
Marshmallow.
Oh.
Did Marshmallow come with us?
Yes.
Marshmallow's also gone.
Yes.
Ooh. I don't think he went to go do a rendezvous.
I don't have sending or anything like that to track him.
Did you pay him?
I have no idea where he's at.
But did you pay him? Like, you think he just like quiet quit on us?
I mean, I haven't paid him recently, but he's only been here. He hasn't even been here a week. You get paid weekly.
Like, is it like you think like the direct deposit like bounced or something?
He hasn't been here a week.
Like what I'm saying is like maybe like the week came through and he's like, why is there a fucking check on there? Because he didn't realize that you hold it back a week. And so he's just like, fuck this, I'm not getting paid.
Honestly, I don't know. It's not making sense on why he would just abruptly leave like this.
Can I do an insight check on like how he was acting today?
Sure.
It's a 27.
Now that you think back on it, he seemed kind of distant, and once you guys arrived in the city, he seemed like determined in his next steps, which is weird because you guys didn't have a plan, but it seems like Stubb did.
But okay, but so would I reflect on that and kind of see that like he's in the area of something that he wanted to do
You can't
something
really
in?
tell that off someone's face.
Like can I tell like he was like like essentially like was he distracted to like thinking about like towards something else?
No, he seemed very convicted on what he needs to do next. And it's something
I didn't know he had
that he's
any
decided
ties
on
to
that's been
Elva.
nagging him for a while.
Yeah, so he was distracted, but probably not towards like a certain direction. Like I need to go there or whatever. Okay. Yeah, dude, I think he might have quit on us.
If he did that, he may have left something behind. I mean, if you're gonna quit, you kind of have to tell your boss.
So okay, I'm assuming my true seeing still active.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna ask the guard if they wouldn't mind leading me down the way, and I can use my true sight for true seeing to see if I see any like clues or anything like that left behind.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna get a lot of like true seeing and poop.
Yeah, as you go down in the sewer, you do not see anything that would indicate it was left by Stubb. You do true see a lot of corn.
Right. Was it taco night?
Yeah.
Okay.
It very clearly was taco night.
And then there was a guard by the entrance, wasn't there?
There's two
Like, was it
guards
come down
by it.
into the simmer? Like
No,
to come?
no. No, they were both at the top, like inside the mirage. There's not a guard that's just standing in the sewer the whole time.
All right. So I want to make it all the way down there to like where we came in at.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like pop out to see if he left us with like a note or anything, like
Not there.
Beljor, I hate to say this, but he may have taken a shit on your desk. And this is looking a lot more like quiet quitting. I don't know. How did you first get in contact with him? Was
Hugh.
it-
As you're
Who?
looking...
You.
Sorry.
Who?
Sorry.
What the-
Plato. Plato, as you're looking around, you notice that seems to be something glowing on back in
The sewer?
Lord Marana's chambers.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go check that out. Glowing usually means something.
Inside, you see, because Stubbs' writing usually has a magical effect. You're able to see that there is a note left on the desk.
Okay. Can I decipher said note? Does he have good handwriting?
Yeah, he has very good handwriting.
All right. What does it say?
It says, "To here, I'll do the voice. To my friends, please don't be mad. Actually, no. You're probably going to be mad. That's fair. I would be mad too. I left because I knew if I told you I was leaving, you would try to stop me. And if you tried to stop me, I probably wouldn't go. And if I didn't go, I would spend every day wondering why we didn't even try. He was still out there somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know how to get to him. I don't even know if finding him is possible. But I can't sit around pretending that means we shouldn't try. Maybe I'm foolish. Probably. I've been told this before, but Hugh is our friend. I don't think I could be comfortable knowing he's trapped somewhere while we're running around Las Vegas and dancing. So I'm going to go look. I don't have a map. I don't have a plan. I don't have a particularly good idea of what I'm doing, but I have hope. And sometimes that's enough to get a known moving. I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye. I'm sorry I didn't give you a chance to come with me. I just know you would have. And I couldn't ask you to risk yourself because I couldn't sit still. I promise I'm not leaving forever. I'm coming back. I don't know when. I don't know what I'll find, but I promise I'll come back. Take care of each other while I'm gone. Stub. P.S. I took some food. P.P.S. I took quite a bit of food because I have no idea where I'm going. P.P.P.S. Marshmallow also took some food. P.P.P.P.S. Elmo will probably need to kill a couple of stags or something. And that is
Oh my God.
Heavy hands, dude. Godspeed, soldier. I would have done everything I could to give him all the assistance he needed to go find the man, the myth, the legend. We lost two greats in a matter of 3 days.
Did you say a legend?
Yeah, it's a war hero. He's going to go find a war hero. I want you to remember that.
Did you say so?
The bringer of peace and bullets. You know,
and you guys read that.
I'm gonna begin to console the party because Plato never met Hugh. He has like zero attachment to this guy, whoever the fuck this Hugh guy is. Hugh Janus character, great name by the way. But I'm gonna console the party because not only have they recently lost Hugh, now they have had a guy step out on them to go find their dear friend, who must have been a very lovable character.
Well, that's a shame that he's left, but he's said he's coming back, so Godspeed, I guess.
I think I need to ask this on his behalf. Like I know it's like every week, but like since he did get like an extra like day into his shift, does that count? Like, will you be paid for today, or is it a wash?
I think he still earns pay. He's still on the payroll.
Some payroll. All right.
He's just on leave right now.
Mm-hmm. On leave. Okay. Well, you seem to be taking this well, and that is fantastic. A struggle that a lot of people don't see for leaders is, yes, you'll send many soldiers to their deaths during the war. It doesn't make it any easier losing a friend.
Well, he's not the first one, and he said he's going to be back. And if anybody's going to find Hugh, I don't see why not. It wouldn't be him.
Right. And I know you also lost what was the general's name? Uh, he was their army guy,
Darvin.
Darvin. I know Darvin also left on this quest as well. So that's you now have 3 friends. On well, 2 friends on a hunt and one lost. So I know that's got to be a blow to your circle of companions.
I mean, that's 3 gone. But it's to find someone important.
Yes.
And I wish it was me out there, but I have things to attend to first. And I feel like he would understand that, at least.
Right. Yeah. He I'm sure he understands that you're just abandoning him for the greater good.
Abandoning is not the word I would use. It's more of higher priorities.
Right. That's what I said.
No, you said abandoning. I am not abandoning
good. For
him.
the greater good. I
I
didn't say you were doing this out of spite.
when all is this is over, that is top of my priority.
I see. Okay. I'm then gonna console the lone slave armyman that's still standing. I'm gonna console Elmi. How he feels.
So since he left, does that mean my disguise is gone?
Oh shit! That's
No,
a great point.
it stays.
I thought it was a concentration spell.
It is.
It's seeming is not a concentration. That's what's dope
Seeming's not
about seeming.
concentration.
I forgot it's one of those like high level bard.
When is it? How long before it wears off?
8
hours.
Jesus
It's been,
Christ!
what, 4, 5, something like that.
I was hoping that'd wear it off.
But yes, Elmi, are you holding up all right? I know this now means that you've lost both of your fellow soldiers to the great beyond right now.
Well, only one of them's gone. The other one, he'll be back as soon as that food pile runs out.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure he will come back. I'm sure of that. Yes.
Oh, Hugh, good luck. They said he was in some kind of like alternate universe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have it in my notes here somewhere. Excuse me.
That guy's gone.
Yeah, here it is. You said, end quotes, naked as the day he was born, floating in space. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. But upside is, not a lot of butt naked people floating in space, so should be easy to find him once you get close.
I'm just a simple paladin watching gay people, apparently. Weird stuff going on around here.
Hey, if that's your calling from your I forget how I'm drawing a blank on how paladins work. If that's how your oath works, watching gays, then I'm here to support you.
And on that regard, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
I haven't got done consoling Katsuki. She was really close to Marshmallow.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Katsuki. I know. I saw you were particularly close, not only with Stub, but Marshmallow, obviously. And he was an adorable capybara. How are you holding up?
I don't know that I've had enough time to process it.
Right. Well,
I feel bad watching him leave and not Yeah.
Some of the you talk about like not processing it. One of the first stages of grief is denial. So, but no, I'm always here for you. Please reach out if you ever need someone to talk to.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Kind of bummed that Stubbs leaving. He will be back. It's just new
He's
job.
got to go find you.
New job. We're on opposite shifts, and so he's not willing. He's just not able to stay up late while he's still new and the town. And I get that. So he will be back though. But now we've got a little bit of story intrigue with that. We might do a one shot of Stubbs' adventure. Who knows? We might do some of that. Like, we'll see. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys are fucking dope. Sid, thanks for the sub. You're fucking awesome. Players, thank you for playing. Really appreciate it. You guys are dope. All right, I'll see everyone. Bye.